According to Albert Einstein, we cannot solve a problem from the same level of consciousness that created it. My name is Corinna Stoffel, and I'm the host of Toward a New World. The world seems to be falling apart. Are you as frustrated as I am with the talk about how to fix things or what needs to change, yet nothing changes? In the episodes, I invite people to look from different perspectives, sometimes even contrary to the current points of view. My intention is to evoke a different level of consciousness by empowering listeners to explore what is true for them and begin to live their lives from that place, thus changing their lives and through the world. If this appeals to you, I ask you to subscribe to the podcast on this channel.
Hello and welcome. Here we are again. Today, I want to talk about emotion. Can we choose our emotions? What's an interesting question I've been sitting with. Basically, the way we look at emotion is there is something that happens outside, and I respond, react with a certain emotion to that outside stimulus. Now, emotion I look at as energy, motion, energy in motion. That means the energy is flowing. That also means if the energy is flowing, that the emotion arises, moves through me, and is gone. There is not, like, let's say today I'm sad, tomorrow I'm still sad. That's not flowing. Also, what I'm aware of, talking with people, the same outside stimulus can evoke a different response in different people. Not everybody responds in the same way to the outside stimulus. So it's not equal to a specific emotion that gets evoked. Now, looking at that made me think, if that is the case, different people respond in different emotions to the same stimulus. What is it that makes me respond in my way? And might there be the possibility to choose an emotion? Now, as I said before, it's energy in motion. I feel it right now, and then it's gone. But if I feel the same emotion tomorrow, then from my perspective, I'm stuck with a certain emotion. And why would that be the case? Now, one way it could be that I make the emotion significant. And I want to exclude here, for instance, sadness in case of grieving. If I have just lost a loved one and I am grieving, that is not just moving through and then it's gone. No. I mean, there is a reason why we gave widows or widowers a year to mourn. But let's say I'm angry because somebody on the freeway cut me off. There is no reason for me to be angry about that event tomorrow. So I may make it significant. I may also judge the emotion that I'm feeling and therefore resist feeling the emotion. And that can get it stuck. And from conversations with friends, what I'm hearing is if they get stuck in an emotion, then they tend to wait until something outside of them happens that gets them unstuck. Knowing that not everybody responds to the same stimulus with the same emotion, what if we can choose a different emotion? Huh? What? Yeah. I want to propose that we can actually choose an emotion. How can we go about that? Breath is one thing that is easily available. And if we slow down our breathing, things shift in the body, and that may allow us to choose a different emotion. How much is the internal dialogue that we have causing a repeat of that emotion? Like, as I said, I'm angry because somebody cut me off in traffic. But I can have an internal dialogue about that person and re-engage with that anger. What if I change my internal dialogue to whatever I choose? And as a result of that internal dialogue, I'm actually able to choose a specific emotion. Meditation. We tend to choose an emotion to calm ourselves, to be at peace, to stop thinking, which stops the internal dialogue. But there is one other thing that I'm also becoming aware of, let's put it that way. Did I name the emotion correctly? Lately, I have been noticing that there is a certain energy in my body arising, and I label it. But what if I label the emotion differently? That same energetic sensation. I know, for instance, that physiologically, fear and excitement are pretty much the same. Not exactly 100%, but I don't think I would be able to notice it. So if I learned as a kid that that emotion is fear and I was excited, then I misidentify the emotion. So are we willing to check in with our body and gently, very gently, try to name the emotion, almost in an asking way? Is that fear? Do I feel afraid? Do I feel excited? What do I feel? How would I label it? And listen to what our body says, how our body responds to those questions. So we don't have to get stuck in an emotion. We could actually choose an emotion. And I use choosing an emotion when I do my morning heart brain coherence exercises. I choose gratitude or compassion or mm, appreciation or caring, and really feel that emotion in my body, slow down my breathing in order to create that coherence. So I know I can choose an emotion out of the blue without any outside stimulus. Does that mean I could choose my emotions? I could choose to look at something from a different perspective and as a result have a different emotion? Hmm. I invite you to sit with that and explore it for yourself and see where it leaves you, where it takes you, and what is possible. What do you find out that works for you? Until next